father's protective instinct lead to a shocking scandal involving some of the biggest names in music. In today's deep dive, we're unraveling a story filled with celebrity, controversy, and unexpected twists. It all began with a piece of leaked footage that sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry featuring none other than music mogul Jay-Z and rap star Nelly. What really happened, and why did it escalate to a point of no return? To understand the gravity of these events, we need to step back and look at the relationships and bonds formed among some of the most iconic figures in the music world. Jay-Z, a legendary rapper and business mogul, is not just a public figure, but also a father. His daughter, Blue Ivy, has grown up away from the public eye, despite her parent superstar statuses. On the other hand, Nelly, married to Ashanti, another powerhouse in the music industry, has maintained a relatively low profile regarding his personal life until now. Investigator according sources, the incident took place at a private event where cameras typically don't go. However, leaked footage revealed a heated altercation between Jay-Z and Nelly. The video, blurry and shaky, suggests a confrontation that many initially speculated was over business. However, the rumor mill suggested something far more personal. Nelly was allegedly seen getting too close to Blue Ivy, which supposedly triggered Jay-Z's outrage. As the footage went viral, fans and critics alike took to social media to dissect every frame, every possible motive, and the implications for all involved. The debate wasn't just about the fight, but about privacy, fatherhood, and the boundaries of protective behavior. In pursuit of the truth, our team spoke with insiders, reviewed the leak footage, and analyzed public statements from both camps. The narrative that unfolded was complex, involving misinterpretations and media frenzy that spun the incident out of control. Was it a simple misunderstanding blown out of proportion, or was there a deeper issue at play? Following the incident, there were immediate repercussions. Jay-Z faced scrutiny not just from fans, but also from legal and professional perspectives. Discussions about the responsibilities of a father versus the rights of individuals were ignited, raising questions about how celebrities are treated in conflict. As this incident sheds light on the intense pressure and scrutiny that public figures face and the rapid judgments formed by partial information, it also highlights the complex dynamics of family, fame, and the media's role in shaping narratives. Was in the heart of New York, within the hallowed walls lined with gold records and echoes of music legends, the tension had been brewing long before the cameras captured that fateful altercation. Jay-Z, a titan in the industry, had always been fiercely protective of his family, his privacy a fortress seldom breached. His daughter, Blue Ivy, raised under the glaring spotlight of fame, was taught early on the values of discretion and the weight of her lineage. On the other side stood Nelly, a rapper whose own accolades had earned him a respectable place among hip-hop royalty. Married to Ashanti, his life seemed harmoniously entwined with another star, creating a power couple that rarely stirred the tabloids into a frenzy until now. The evening supposed to celebrate a milestone in the music industry, with artists from all eras coming together in camaraderie. Yet, as the night evolved, so did the narrative. What started as a congenial gathering soon shifted as whispers of a disturbance began to ripple through the crowd. Was the leaked footage, a chaotic jumble of shouts and blurred figures, was the spark that lit the powder keg. In it, Jay-Z's posture was defensive, his gestures animated and aggressive towards a figure that resembled Nelly, who appeared equally agitated. Critics would later dissect the video, pointing out the moment where Jay-Z seemed to react not just to a man, but to a perceived threat, his instincts as a father clashing with his public persona. The clip, once released into the wilds of the internet, multiplied across platforms, each replay adding a layer of speculation. Fans loyal to Jay-Z voiced their support, rallying around the notion of a father defending his daughter's honor. Meanwhile, Nelly's advocates called for context, urging the public not to rush to judgment without the full story. The artists themselves remained silent, their lawyers likely advising caution. Still, the silence did little to quell the growing storm as the narrative split, branching into discussions about celebrity culture, privacy, and the bounds of parental intervention. Behind the scenes, journalists and bloggers alike hunted for the truth. An anonymous source close to the family hinted that the altercation was a misunderstanding magnified by the anxieties of a protective father and misinterpreted actions under the scrutiny of the public eye. Yet, without concrete evidence or a forthright explanation from those directly involved, the story continued to morph, fueled by theory and conjecture. The legal ramifications were swift. Meetings were convened and statements prepared as both camps assessed the damage control necessary to navigate the fallout. For Jay-Z, the repercussions transcended the personal. Sponsors and business partners watched closely, their investments tied not just to his music but to his reputation. As the fervor slowly subsided, replaced by the next cycle of celebrity news, those who had watched the drama unfold were left to ponder the complexities of life under the microscope. The high-speed incident served as a stark reminder of the fragility of public image and the harsh lens through which a moment of indiscretion can be magnified. This tale of misunderstanding, defense, and the rapid judgment of the public eye offers a glimpse into the tangled webs woven by fame and family. With that said, thank you for watching, and until next time. This prose extends the narrative, providing a more in-depth look at the characters and circumstances surrounding the incident, aiming to engage the viewer by blending factual analysis with empathetic storytelling. The ripple effects of the incident did not confine themselves to personal and legal consequences. They echoed throughout the music industry, stirring debates on celebrity behavior, privacy rights, and the responsibility of high-profile individuals under the public eye. Panels were formed at industry conferences to discuss the boundaries of celebrity interventions in personal affairs, with experts weighing in on the implications for brand partnerships. Journalists delved into historical cases where personal actions had impacted professional careers, drawing parallels and predicting potential long-term effects on Jay-Z and Nelly's legacies. That discussion broadened, encapsulating the role of social media in shaping public perceptions and the ethical responsibilities of those who wield such significant influence. As the story continued to unfold, the media's role in the escalation became a focal point of criticism. The initial leak, presumed to be from an attendee at the event, raised questions about the ethics of privacy invasion. Entertainment news outlets found themselves scrutinized for how they reported the incident, with many accusing them of sensationalism. The debate extended to online forums and social media where virtual roundtables dissected every angle, often without full knowledge of the fact. This scrutiny brought to light the precarious balance between public interest and an individual's right to privacy, challenging the media to reflect on its influence and the power it holds in shaping narratives about individuals' lives. Amidst the legal wrangling and media circus, at the heart of the story were the personal lives affected. Blue Ivy, though shielded from the direct spotlight, found herself inadvertently at the center of a narrative she had no part in creating. This situation highlighted the often unseen pressures faced by children of celebrities, living lives that are inextricably linked to their parents' fame. Jay-Z and Beyoncé, known for their meticulous management of their public personas, faced a new challenge in guiding their daughter through the fallout and the public reactions. This incident likely prompted a reevaluation of how they manage public interactions and protect their children's privacy. As the initial furor died down, both Jay-Z and Nelly worked to mend fences both publicly and privately. Statements were eventually released that hinted at resolutions out of the public eye, emphasizing mutual respect and understanding and a commitment to moving forward without further conflict. This resolution served as a testament to the complexities of managing relationships in the limelight and the potential for reconciliation in even the most public of disputes. As we reflect on this tangled tapestry of fame, family, and media, it's crucial to remember the human elements at play beneath the sensational headlines. Each player in this drama possesses a narrative shaped by more than just a single incident, influenced by a lifetime of experiences, decisions, and the weight of public expectation. This narrative dives deeper into the broader implications of the incident, exploring the societal, familial, and personal ramifications, and it concludes with a reflective tone that invites the audience to consider the complexities behind the headline. Let's continue exploring the broader cultural and psychological layers of this intricate story. The incident between Jay-Z and Nelly didn't just stir up conversations about celebrity behavior. It also ignited discussions about cultural expectations of masculinity, protection, and honor. How does society view the actions of a father in the public eye defending his family? What does it say about our collective expectations of male figures in the entertainment industry? These questions led to numerous op-eds, think pieces, and public debates that examine the intersections of race, fame, and masculinity. This exploration revealed a complex web of societal norms and expectations that often dictate the behaviors and decisions of public figures. The scrutiny was intense, dissecting not just the actions themselves, but the cultural scripts that these figures are expected to follow. The psychological impact on all parties involved was profound. For Jay-Z, The incident was a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities that come with public life, despite his extensive efforts to control his public narrative. For Nelly, it brought to light the challenges of navigating relationships within the tightly knit web of the music industry. Blue Ivy, though indirectly involved, was subject to the whims of a public that knew little but speculated much. The event underscored the challenges faced by children of celebrities who must navigate a world where their actions and those of their parents are constantly under scrutiny. Wives and mothers, Beyonce and Ashanti, also dealt with the fallout. Their roles not only involved supporting their partners, but managing their own public images and careers in the aftermath. Their responses, or lack thereof, were as telling as the statements made by their husbands, reflecting the delicate balance of personal and professional lives in public spheres. As the narrative unfolded, social media platforms played dual roles as battlegrounds for public opinion and as tools for potential reconciliation. Fans and detractors alike took to Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook to air their views, creating a mosaic of support, condemnation, and speculation. This digital reaction highlighted the power and peril of social media in modern storytelling. Every shared video, every hashtag, and every meme became part of a larger digital tapestry, weaving a narrative that sometimes strayed far from the truth. The legal implications for Jay-Z and Nelly were significant, involving potential charges and a slew of legal maneuvers. But beyond the immediate legal battles were the ethical considerations about privacy, consent, and media responsibility in reporting celebrity news. Legal experts and ethicists weighed in, discussing the boundaries of legal action versus ethical responsibility and how these boundaries blur in the age of digital media and instant communication. This story, woven from threads of truth, speculation, and media influence, offers a glimpse into the lives of those who live at the intersection of fame and public scrutiny. It challenges us to consider the human behind the headline and to reflect on our role as consumers of media. How do we interpret what we see and hear? How do we contribute to or detract from the narratives built around people we know only through the lens of celebrity? With that said, thank you for watching. And until next time, let's strive to look beyond the surface and understand the deeper narratives that shape our perceptions and realities.